The coronavirus crisis has been an awakening for us all. It has brought our attention to the necessary steps we must take moving forward to ensure hygiene is at the forefront in what we do. In this video, we explain how the Green Group has mobilised and adapted to support the continuing fight against COVID-19 and all other pathogens. The measures we have introduced are radical and based on the hardest science available. They are designed to ensure that outputs from our plant are delivered to you, our customer, 100% clinically clean. Systems and process. The Green Group benefits from making multi-million-pound investments in advanced technology that, through robotics and automation, drastically reduce the requirement for human involvement. We estimate that between 80 and 90% of our entire wash, dry and fold process is fully automated. In terms of infection and pathogen neutralisation, all of our wash cycles operate to the correct temperatures, and the chemistry we use is known to destroy bacteria to 100% clinically clean standards. These chemicals include bleaching agents such as sodium hypochlorite, sodium-based detergents, and ozone dosing. People. When it comes to people, we have identified 3 main areas of potential risk within our facilities and introduced radical measures to mitigate. These risks include people-to-people contamination, unwashed linen and people contamination, people-to-washed linen contamination. We have decided to delegate the task of overseeing new practices and procedures to a contamination control officer, dedicated to ensuring that standards are met and maintained throughout our operations. Accordingly, washed and unwashed materials will always be kept apart. Staff at our plant will either work with washed materials or unwashed materials, never both. Equipment such as trolleys will never be shared between areas devoted to handling washed materials and those devoted to handling unwashed materials. Additionally, all trolleys and other movable equipment will be cleaned with sterilising solutions on a regular basis. Staff will adhere to social distancing guidelines and wear clean PPE on the factory floor, in offices and throughout all shared areas. Logistics. We have introduced strict new measures designed to ensure that unwashed and washed materials are kept apart whilst in transit. Daily sanitisation and sterilising of vehicles and equipment used in transportation as required. Strict bagging procedures for both washed and unwashed materials, with all clean linen and washed materials packaged to avoid contamination. When society returns to something resembling normality and we look back at what has been, we want you to know that the Green Group will be there by your side, offering support, guidance and reassurance as your trusted laundry partner. The Green Group. Ready when you are.